Alright guys, so na-connect na natin, napasa natin ang ating LAN cable at connected na ang aking computer sa aking mixing console. Ayan, nakalagay. Natin na natin. Okay. So, paano na natin yung ko-connect? Pupunta muna tayo sa UI-mixer.io. So, para makontrol ko na siya. Okay. We are connected through our LAN and wireless through the Soundcraft UI24R. I need to go the web browser using the Chrome. Okay. So the address is ui-mixer.io. Okay, you just have to type it there. ui-mixer.io for you to get through the UI control surface. Okay, control surface. So you just have to select your device, either mobile phone or computer. Then select it. Then wait for the loading. Then I could see all the parameters right now. The parameters inside the mixing console. Okay. So basically, that these input channels, as you can see right now, you just have to select UI, and these are all the effects in returns. Okay, these are all the effects input, the channel inputs. Then I could select the effects return, assign it to wherever you want to assign it. Auxiliary sense, edit. You can edit the equalization. Okay, let me try to have a microphone patch to the mixing console, which is let me try channel 1. Okay, let me go channel 1. Then so let's go to input number 1. Check. Hey, okay, check. There's already an input level here. Okay, so this is your gain, the gain of your input channel. Check. Hey, 1, 2. Remember, gain increases the electrical input signal. This is your gain, and this is your channel faders. Check. Okay, so as you can see, meron ng signal goes in. 1, 2, 3. Hey, check. One test. When I increase these faders up to 0 decibels, it will reach. It will send to the main faders. Okay, so that's it. Okay, let me try with other controls here. But this has 4 effects returns and 4 effects rack. Okay, 4 effects racks. Then you could edit it and you can EQ. Okay, and you can go for the reset of the parameter. Then you could assign them to a specific auxiliary output. That's the good thing with this mixing console, digital mixing console rack. Then you could assign them. This is the return. Okay, and if you want to check the subgroups, here are the subgroups. So total of 6 subgroups for the whole mixing board. Okay, so you could name it, okay, according to, I think you could name them according to its corresponding assignment. Okay, so we have a dedicated compressors on all the subgroup for bus mixing, bus processing. We call this bus processing. So as you can see, this is bus processing. We're going to know all about this once you attended our master classes on digital mixing console. Okay, let me invite you to join our digital mixing console master class every month. I think every other month. Going back here, so you could check the auxiliary master. So we have maximum of 10 auxiliaries, but the good thing here is you can use up to 8 auxiliaries for the band, etc. Okay, so you could set it accordingly. But going back here, so this is the auxiliary numbers, and also all the auxiliaries has so-called the compressors for you to apply limiters and compressors for the compressor or limiter. But you also have matrix output, okay, matrix send. You could assign the mains, okay. There's a routing here that you could use the matrix output. Maybe the remaining of the output will be designed for the remaining of the output could be assigned for the matrix. All right. So this is the good thing with this is with your effects. I think the effects for this is 4 racks assignable. Okay. Going back here are the routing matrices or the routing assignments. Okay, we have group mutes up to 6 group mutes. So no assign, so we need to assign it. Okay, then we could clear the solo. Okay, clear all the solos. Okay, then you could have your monitoring here. Okay, I think the group mutes, the subgroups, and the BCA. Okay, so all of these are, you know, assignable. So that's the good thing with this. Now we could have the auto mix for the for radio broadcasting. Okay, so that you could automate the levels between the voice of the DJ and the playback music, something like that. Now going back here is so these are the effects return. Going back to the effects return, which is one of my favorite here, guys. So you could edit what type of the effects that you need to apply, something like that. Okay, so this is totally new, different from the other mixing console that we reviewed before. Okay, so these are the mute effects button. You could mute all the effects, you could mute all the channels, you could mute it. Okay, and more of me for the levels or the monitoring. All right, so I think this is one of the recommended, okay, recommended for the church and house of worship facility setup. Okay, though this is not the cheapest one, but this is an average thing. But on the next few weeks, I'm going to review the performance of this mixing console rack. I mean this rack. It's because we need to work on this by the next couple of days for our church work. We're gonna be testing all of this, okay, on the field. I mean, not just on the field, but for the church. Okay, for the church setup. We have also here the snapshots and the shows and the cues that you could save all the sequences of your church or event. Okay, medyo that's a good thing here. Also, this is almost the same with others. The good thing here is you already have additional 4 microphone inputs compared with the other brand or model of the mixing console rack. Okay, so you could view all the groups here. Okay, you could assign them accordingly. Okay, so maybe you could group them. Example, you could group them into for the band. Okay, you could go for up to 8 microphones, and you could group them. For example lang, drum group. Okay, so this is the drum group, something like that. Okay, so this is the drum group that you could assign. So that is a first group assignment. Okay, and the next one will be, that could be the example, the guitar group. So why do I need to do that? It's because for me to group them according to their type and to process them. So example, 9 and 10 11 will be 11. I think 10 and 11 will be the guitar group. Okay, Then I think, wait, let me double check this one. This is the base group, sorry. This is base group. Then we have another group. Let me check. Base group will be 9. The guitar group would be 10 and 11. Okay. Then the next one will be the keyboard group, which is the keys group. Okay. To those guys who haven't attended our training, to learn more, message us, contact our numbers below. Okay, contact the numbers below at 0917-714-4104 or visit www.markyulo.com, okay, to know more about their digital mixing console masterclass. So just to continue, so these are the groups. Then you could name them for the vocals. Okay, so maybe background vocals, maybe you have more background vocals singers, then you could group them as a BGB group. Okay, then lastly, you could name that 1920 could be the RF mic group. Okay, so we have 6 groups already. Okay, so in that case, I need to work more on the processing. Okay, more on the processing, and these are, these are the groups now. Anyway, going back here, these are all the inputs. Okay, so you could assign them one by one to your auxiliary sense. Okay, so auxiliary sense lang naman yan. So you could assign them to channel 1 to auxiliary 1, channel 1 to auxiliary 2, and so forth. Alright? So the good thing here is you could see all the meters, ang laki ng meters. Okay? Then you could edit that particular channel for the equalization. For equalization, then you could go for the high pass filter here. Then you could cut or boost them, okay, according to so according to the desired frequency that you need. Okay, so this is your equalization, sample equalization lang naman ito. So this is the Q, okay, the bandwidth, the frequency selector, okay, and the gain. Okay, either boost and cut, something like that. Okay, it's the same thing with other mixing console, and we have gates here that you could set, okay, according to the threshold that you need to set. Okay, then we could go for the compressions, could go for the effects sense, okay, effect send, and the type of the effects that you have. Okay, you could change the effects into whatever amount of level of effects, or whatever size or density or shape that you want to reproduce. Okay, you could go for Hall reverb, then you could load them. That's already medium Hall. Alright, so you could change the parameters according to the genre and to the tempo of the song. So these are the meters that you could see. And okay, so I think this is almost the same thing with the other mixing console. Medyo makulay lang, it's a little bit more colorful, but I think we're going to give you some update soon about my experience on using this Soundcraft designed by HARMAN. Okay, so okay to, good. This is just only, I think, 65 to 67,000 pesos. Okay, for the budget, 20 microphone inputs. This is one of the recommended, okay, one of the recommended digital audio rack, okay, for studio, for live sound, for broadcast. Okay, so if you want to know more about this, contact us 0917-714-4104, or if you want to know about digital mixing console master classes, please feel free. Okay, So we will test this. Hindi mainit, oh. Okay, tama-tama lang. We'll see. I-update natin. Magkakaroon tayo ng mga videos about this. Magkakaroon tayo ng review. Okay ba yun, guys? Just follow us, subscribe to our channel, okay? That is youtube.com/YAVL Mark Yulo. Follow to know more about what we are doing sa aming mga trainings, sa ating mga church technical consultancy and audio system, video system, lighting system, project design. You could invite us to visit your worship center, to visit your facility for in-depth technical consultancy, or join our upcoming seminars and master classes to those church volunteers or operators. Okay? So, again, this is Soundcraft UI24R digital rack. See you guys. Thank you.